Hi guys, it's Dina Marie from City Beauty. I am an ambassador recently picked, and I'm so ecstatic that they picked me to be one of their ambassadors. I'm so super excited. Um, I'm not getting paid for these videos. I am not sponsored. I am simply just going to go over my opinion on these products. I'm going to try them over the next couple of weeks or months and tell you my opinion on them. They did send me some products to use and, give my honest opinion of. Again, we all have different types of skin. My skin may not be like your skin, so the products that work on me might not work on you, and the products that work on you might not work on me. So it's all good though, because there's products for everybody on this City Beauty site. I am so excited. So how I first found out about City Beauty, guys, was watching YouTube. We are all watching YouTubes these days. We want the best skincare, hair care, self-care, anything, jokes. I don't know, anything that makes you happy these days, right? And I was watching 3 different YouTube people, and they all talk about City Beauty, City Beauty, City Beauty. So of course I had to try it. So here we are. So I have acne prone, sensitive, oily skin. I do have a couple blemishes now, as you can see, one there, a little bit redness here, a couple over here. So I do work in the healthcare system, and since wearing the masks, which are N95s, which literally grab your face this tight and push up against your eyes. Since wearing these masks, I have developed crow feet, sunken in eyes, and in a 1. It looks like an 11 right now, but I can guarantee you it's just a 1 so far. Come here, honey. Somebody wants to say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Aveline. Say hi. There we go. So, I heard that this is like the product for people that are over 35. I'm over 35. I'm not going to tell you how old I am because I don't even tell my friends how old I am. Let's be real. So, I did get a couple products from Truly Beauty sent to me so I can go over them with you. And I've only been using them for about 2.5 weeks now. And some of them I just started using. So without further ado, let me go through some of the videos. Okay? First, a product that I bought on my own. And this is called, I don't know if you can see it. This is called the Youth Rejuvenating Cleanser. That's better. Look at how pretty that is. So what this is it's just a simple cleanser. It's suggested to use morning and evening, gently massage into the skin, into a full lather. It is safe enough. Well, I can say my eyes. It doesn't bother my eyes. If you're a contact wearer, it may. If you have sensitive eyes or dry eyes, it may. But it doesn't seem to bother my eyes. It's vegan and cruelty free. This stuff is amazing. So let's see what we got here. It's a solution for dry, flaky skin, dull complexion, rough skin, red, irritated skin. It has bromelain and papain. Bromelain is in pineapples, I believe. I believe it's the middle part of the stem, which has so many properties, like for skin, for fertility even. It's a natural fruit enzyme that gently exfoliates, sweeping away dead skin cells to uncover more radiant, renewed-looking skin. It also has hyaluronic acid, which I'm sure we are all very familiar with. It's such a good product because it can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water, which super plumping, super hydrating. So they say hyaluronic acid is known for the moisture molecule for its ability to hold 1,000 times its weight in water. Hyaluronic acid plumps the appearance of skin so wrinkles look less noticeable. Because it's almost like you're feeding your skin with fluids and it's just plumping up and staying dewy. With that, remember, you must also drink a lot of water, so we're treating our body from the inside out as well as the outside in, just for the extra plump. Now, dragon's blood extract is derived from the sap of the Amazonian dragon tree. This tropical plant helps calm the look of red, irritated skin. It's rich in phytonutrients. It also supports an overall renewed appearance by providing a brighter, firmer, younger look. This is amazing. Okay, first of all, I'll put a little on my hand just so you can see what it looks like. It's such a beautiful color and texture. It's gel-like. It is amazing. I'll show you. And if you just rub it together, look at that. See that? And it smells so good too. Like it smells clean, a little fruity though. But see that? It's just amazing. So when I rub it in my face, like I said, I do put it on my eyes. I do put it everywhere. I double cleanse, first of all. Let me tell you that. I use a balm and an oil on my eyes to remove the eye makeup. And then I come in with my wash, which is this one, which I will never again be without unless for some reason my body gets so used to it that I cannot use it anymore. But until that happens, this will be my ride or die. I put it on my everywhere, just lather it up. 1/2 of a squirt of this product will lather into a rich, creamy lather on your skin, and you just rub for at least 5 to 7 minutes. You can use your little, you know, cleansing tools if you want to, or your fingers, whatever helps. Anything, cognac sponge, anything that, well, cognac sponges, they say you don't need products for, so I probably wouldn't use that, but something gentle, like a brush or whatever you use. Just do it. When you rinse your face off and you get out of the shower, your face looks already washed, toned, and hydrated. So honestly, like, I can just use that and my skin looks amazing. But why stop there when you can have more, right? So some other products I've been using is the Multi-Action Sculpting Cream. Now this is wonderful. This is 1.69 floral ounces or 50 ml. Sorry, I can't read that good. I mean, I can read good, but not without my glasses on. And it came with a little spoon, so you're never like putting your icky fingers into this, no matter how clean they are. I mean, come on, let's be real. You just want to keep it as sanitary as possible because it's going on your face. This also just smells like a cream, look at that. It doesn't even pour out. This stuff is amazing. I'm going to take a little bit off of the top. I don't want to waste any of this product. But you really only need like 1/2 of this spoon worth of product, depending on how big your face is. That's it. And then if you see, hold on, let me take this off. I'm going to put it on my skin and rub it in. Look at that. Look at that glow. Now I have very vascular hands, meaning they're very veiny. Manly, I think. But this really helps. It smells so clean too. Now fragrance. I don't want you to think these things have like fragrance in them because I am very sensitive to fragrance and I am very sensitive to anything artificial. But these are all paraben-free, sulfate-free, and phthalate-free. So the key ingredients are Arachnia Bio, I should have my glasses on, polymer. It's derived from the arachnia. The ingredients forms a mesh-like network on the skin's surface for an immediate, smoother, tighter feel. Biometric tripeptide, which is a powerful tripeptide that helps to increase the appearance of skin firmness and reduce the look of wrinkles. Firming peptide blend, which supports the look of springier, more subtle skin with providing a significant contouring effect, especially on the areas like the jawline where sagging skin is a little bit more noticeable. So if you look at my skin now, look at this. I mean, you can't really tell, I look ridiculous, right? But it's more bouncier if you look. It's not as saggy. My issues of concern, just so you know, so when we take this little trip together, we can see if it's really working, are my crow's feet, these sunken, and I just want to bring them up. This skin right here that's starting to fall, making me look like a melted candle. Like my face used to be like so tight, like this. And now it's starting to sag. So this is supposed to, if you use an upward motion, and I know it's crazy, but sometimes I'll hold it up like this and I will just make it firmer. My skin does have more bounce. I mean, this is like, I don't have any foundation on, guys. This is just dew. Pretty cool, right? So next we have the Uplifting Face Serum. Now the Uplifting Face Serum, you can use twice a day. You're gonna massage this serum into clean, dry skin using upward motion until fully absorbed. To load, drop, or twist off the upper loading, auto-loading cap, push button to dispense formula. This is good to energize the skin. It's good for hydration, to diminish the appearance of fine lines and make your skin look firmer. And it almost, again, forms that mesh-like barrier. So what it's doing is kind of holding your skin taut. So see how I got those wrinkles? It's kind of gonna, supposedly gonna push it up like this to give you that skin. So when you open this bottle, you're gonna see this little white thing pop up. That's gonna be your dropper. You're gonna open the product and you are just going to put it on your fingers or on your skin. When you close it, you'll know it's locked because it'll go flat. And as you can see, this has a little bit more of a watery texture. When you rub it in, it's just like a smooth, silky tone. And honestly, like if you can feel this, it almost feels like a nice silicone. I don't know if you've ever used a silicone skin cream on your skin, but it just feels like so smoothing and moisturizing, and it's amazing, guys. Next, I'm gonna come in with the City Lash. So my eyelashes are, I mean, they're not too bad. Like right now I do have on mascara. But the City Lash comes in a tube like this, and the applicator looks like this. And all you're gonna do is close your eyes and just go over the lines where your eyelashes are, go right across. Sometimes if I have extra, I'll put a little bit in my eyebrows, although they do have their own eyebrow serums that I would try. But this stuff is amazing. The only thing I honestly don't like is this little applicator. You would think it would be like a brush, like an eyeliner brush, but it's more like a little silicone, I don't know if you can see it, like a silicone type of applicator. So what you don't want to do is when you're putting it on is pull your eye and then do it. That I have a habit of doing that when I put on any kind of eyeliner, and that actually causes more creasing in your skin. I learned from another YouTuber, Cassandra Bingston. She had a very good analogy of this. When you have a piece of paper and you fold it, let's say you have a piece of paper and you crumble it up, and then you open it and you buy the most expensive paints in the world and you paint the picture. You are going to see a beautiful picture on wrinkled paper. And no matter how much you flatten that piece of paper out, you're never going to have a smooth surface because it's so used to doing this and crunching it that it's going to lose its elasticity or its smoothness, right? Same with your face. You could buy the best makeup in the world, guys, but if your skin isn't healthy or smooth, that makeup is not going to do you as much justice as it would had you had better skincare. So when we are pulling our eyes like this to put mascara on, which I do all the time and I'm guilty of, you are stretching that. You are causing the hooded lines. You are causing the crow feet and all of that. So with that being said, when you put on your eyeliner, which if you have any tricks and tips how to do that without pulling your eye, let me know. Or you're using this eyebrow serum, eyelash serum, you're going to just kind of put it on, close your eyes and gently do it. I would suggest keeping my eyes closed for like the count of 10 and just kind of fanning them a little bit, just because if it gets into your eye, the serum, it burns a tiny bit. It goes quick. All you got to do is like this and it goes away fast. But just to prevent that, I would keep them closed for a second because sometimes if it's a little wet, it can drip in your eye a little bit. Now this is supposed to help lashes look thicker and longer, helps prevent lash fallout, and helps prevent lash breakage, which I'm all for, especially because every time you use that little eyelash curler, you can have breakage. It's kind of like if you comb your hair too much or put it up in a bun too much, you start to lose the hair here. So the more you use that eyelash curler and the more you pull on it with the mascara, you have that chance of fallout. And this product is supposed to help with that. It's good for thin eyelashes, short eyelashes, and brittle eyelashes. Now this is supposed to make them look thicker and longer. So a lot of people have a feeling that eye serums, which Laneige and them absolutely can enhance growth of your eyelashes, and there are other over-the-counter products that claim they can do the same. This one just says they're gonna take what you have and make it stronger and less brittle, almost like hair with no split ends. Keeping up with the health of your hair will prevent split ends. Keeping up with the health of your eyelashes will prevent breakage. It's the same type of thing. It's like using a hair mask in your hair, you know, just for that extra help, that extra moisture, that extra bond of cuticle hold. That's what this does. So if you're gonna buy this and you think that your eyelashes are gonna grow like crazy long, like you had fakies, falsies put in, no, that's not what it does. And it doesn't claim to do that, girls and guys. It just claims to make them look bigger and fuller, and it does help them with the breakage issue. So this is such a great product, guys. This is, you got to try it. I mean, it works. So what I noticed with this personally, I've only been using it for 3 weeks, so I don't notice anything overly drastic. But what I do notice is when I put on my mascara now, I feel like I don't have to put on 3 different mascaras. So I used to put on mascara, use my curler, and then put on a thicker mascara to give myself that long eyelash look. Now, all I do is put on the serum, wait for it to dry, use my curler, and then come in with any mascara, and I just go over them. And look at, I mean, look at this. I don't know if you could tell. It's probably hard to tell. But I feel like it makes them less clumpy. They just feel silkier as I'm putting on the mascara. For that reason, I love it. They do have a mascara that they just came out with. Well, not just came out with, that I just purchased, but I didn't get that yet. But I will be sure to give you a review on that. The next product here we have, oh, one of my favorites is the lid lifting treatment. So this looks like a very small tube. But all you need is the slightest amount. You put a little drop on your finger, probably like that. Honestly, maybe a little bit more. And you use these fingers because they have the lightest weight. You rub it together. And all you're gonna do, now I have makeup on right now, on my eyes anyway, is just pat them in. You're not gonna pull. I mean, you could kind of hold them up like this. I do use it here, and I also use it under my eyes. I just pat, pat, pat around the orbital bone. And what that's supposed to do is help with hooded eyes. Now, yes, there is makeup that you can use for hooded eyes. If you have any suggestions, please link down below. I have not yet mastered that, so for me, this product is just amazing. For the longest time, I was like, oh my gosh, I look at pictures when I was younger, and I was like, my eyes used to be so big. They used to tell me I have Bambi eyes because they were just so big and perfectly shaped. And then as I got a little bit older, they started to like look smaller. And I was like, is it because I'm tired? Is there something wrong with me? Is it my stress levels are like through the roof? No, girl, it's because you developed hooded eyes because mama never told you that these lids can droop. Like everything else droops, these eyes can droop. Look at that. That's terrible. Like, why does that happen? I know it's because we blink and we're expressive. I'm very expressive. I'm surprised I don't have more wrinkles. But that's terrible. I mean, it makes you always look tired. It can affect your vision sometimes when you are tired because the skin just kind of folds down. Girls, like I said before, I'm like a melting candle. So we got to get this stuff pushed up and those eyes done, okay? The next product is City Lips, which everybody is pretty much familiar with, the City Lips. This is supposed to hydrate and nourish. suggested you can use this as many times as you want a day, and they have all different colors. They have mattes and glosses. This one is a gloss that they sent me. Beautiful. It looks very shimmery, but it is not. It is clear. The one I have on now is a color, and the color is Plum Springs, which I really like. It's kind of coming off now because I've been eating and drinking, but this stuff, he scared me, is amazing. It comes with a nice doe foot applicator. But the thing with this doe foot applicator is I can't really tell if you can see online, but it is beveled. Beveled means it's kind of sunken in the middle. So when you dip it in, you're getting a lot of the product sunken in this little hole, this little bevel that's there. So when you put it on, it's instant shine. Look at that. Now I do go slightly over my waterline with it. This stuff is amazing. It does not have a tingle. Okay, so I would say the first couple times it had a slight tingle. It's not like that strong cinnamon, Cajun hotness. It's just a little bit of a tingle, and then it goes away very fast. I've been using this now for about 2.5 weeks, and I don't feel the tingle anymore. I do go slightly over my waterline. You can add a color over this, but I would put this directly on your skin. You want to go from thinnest to thickest, and this is more like what you would consider a gloss or a serum. So you want your lipstick, which is thicker, to coat it. Same with your skincare. You want to go from thinnest to thickest to kind of suck everything in, keep everything in like a blanket. But this stuff is great. And they say you can wait 2 to 3 minutes before putting on a lip color. I would suggest more like 5 minutes. So if you know you're going to wear color over this, I'd probably put it on, do your makeup, and then put the color on over. I have not found any streaking adding lipstick over, depending on what kind of lipstick you use. If you use like a stain, I don't feel like that's going to work for you. But if you use like a creamier lipstick, I feel like you'll be fine. Just my opinion. Other girls might have other things, but I do have lines in my lips too, which kind of just make things not soak in the way they should. But I do love it. So my last product for today that I will be talking about is my favorite. Now this is the Invisicrepe Balm. This can be used on your body, on your face, well, not your whole face, but I would say my neck and décolletage area. This stuff is amazing, guys. This stuff is very thick. Okay, I've used quite a bit. It doesn't fall out. It's thick. And what you do with this, I'll show you guys. You only need the smallest little bit, depending on where you're going to put it. And all you do is move in an upward motion. I go all the way down here. And I do go up to here, because this is where I want it tighter. I also put it on the back of my hands because that's where I feel I'm crepey. So this stuff is for crepey skin, hence the name, Invisicrepe. So this stuff is amazing. It is good for crepey skin, dry skin, thinning and sagging skin, and wrinkles and fine lines. You can use this once a day, twice a day. I use it once a day. I just use it before bed. It dries quickly. Like right now, it's not oily. Now, I've tried everything on this area of my skin. I have tried hemp oil. I have tried baby oil. I've tried Vaseline. Everything. Nothing works. I always wake up with a line this way and this way because I'm a side sleeper. So, like, it would just be like a line and a line. Creasing, which in time will turn into a large wrinkle. So with this, I find I wake up and I don't have any creasing or anything. Even my neck looks smoother. If I show you old videos or old pictures, you could actually, I'm on YouTube, so if you look at any of my old YouTube channels, you'll even see a little bit of crepiness in here. And on my hands, which, yes, they're vascular, but they're not as crepey. This stuff works great, and you could put it here where you're sagging a little just for the extra lift. I know people that put it on their upper arms. My main spots of crepiness is my neck and my hands, and of course these little jowls that we're trying to lift I do that. I probably look ridiculous, right? You guys are probably like, stop already. But that is all I have for today. I will come back with another video. I will even show you how I apply the products, the other products that I have that I'm dying to get my fingers on. This City Beauty is just amazing. I mean, you have to be careful. There are scammers out there that are sending stuff to emails. I just wanted to put that out there. I had reached out to City Beauty to let them know. They're offering like 50% off, 60% off for the holidays. But when you go on the site, it's not their site. So be careful. Go on their direct site, citybeauty.com. Don't get fooled by the 50% off because they are scammers. And with that being said, I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions for me, please ask away. You could be honest. If there's more of something you want to see, less of something you want to see, if you want to see demonstrations, if you want to see before and afters, if you have tips for me with the hooded eyes, please put it down below. And I hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome, awesome new year. And let's pray for a nice new year to come, because we've all had such a tough time. So, you know, pamper yourself, love yourself, and just be as genuine as you can be. Okay, guys? See you later.